Whoa. Welcome to the Church for the Worst. Yay! Okay guys, so today I'll be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars 75132 First Order Battle Pack. It has 4 minifigures in it, including some 2 First Order Stormtroopers and 2 Imperial First Order officers, or whatever you call them. Oh, First Order crew, my bad. First Order crew. It's time to open the box. Look, there's a box. Oh, other side. Oh, okay. Okay, we're done. So cool box and stuff like that, you know. As usual, Star Wars can't make up their mind if they want to use tape, if they want to use this thing that you just break open with the cardboard, but, you know, okay. Okay, I'm using scissors now because I'm more, like, you know, cool and stuff like that. Okay, that's it. Oh, I don't think there's anything in there. Okay, we got a small little plastic bag with another big plastic bag. And we got our instruction manual, so let's build. I was expecting a little bit more pieces. Okay, time to make the minifigure. The hardest part of this whole LEGO set, you know. Wait a second. What? Oh, never mind. The paper's already been folding! Like, my gosh, how annoying that is. You can't put the set in, like, before you put this trigger thingy on here. I'm triggered by, you know, this concept of LEGO. Okay, I'm starting to have a little trouble putting this thing on because I don't know exactly how to put it on. Where to put it. Okay, I think it just kind of snaps in place. Never mind. Okay, first impressions on. I think we're actually done. Oh wait, oh wait, what? It's a green missile. So first impressions. Don't shoot these things at your friend's eye. Folds up pretty nicely though. Like this standard now. It has like this wind thing. I don't really know what that is. Okay, so the set wasn't what I was thinking. It was actually a really fast set to build, and if anyone that does YouTube and builds, like, on video, it's kind of weird. But this set was just kind of fine. It kind of confused me a bit, because building style is very, very different from what I saw, like, back then. Anything else? I don't get why you have to have a, and one's wearing a max. Like, it just says, even this guy says LEGO Crew Officer, this guy. I'm assuming the other guy is a crew officer too, but why is this like, you know, just saying. Nothing too special I see. The most annoying part though is that if you want to build a clone army, which Solid Brick Studios, I think it was, that guy makes mocks and stuff like that. I remember he says he was going to make an army out of this battle pack, and I would hate to buy this on retail price, like $13 plus like probably 20 sets add up pretty quick. That's like $230 you're wasting on like 13 of these guys. No, not 13, 20 of these guys. So $230 just to get 20 of these guys doesn't seem worth it to me. It's like, why am I getting this set? Just to get these? Like, the only reason why I got this set originally is just to have First Order Stormtrooper, whatever. I guess the printing's pretty cool. You know, they have like some kind of weird antennas on their helmet. Maybe printing design, printing flaw. I don't remember this from the set, like, you know, like, stuff sticking out of their helmet. Anyways, like, the real reason why people would get this set, including me, this is my opinion, just to get these First Order Stormtroopers, because they don't have that many, like, really cheap, like, sets for you to play with that come with these figures. I mean, they didn't have a micro fighters with, eventually they did, but they never had, like, they always had those big sets that you had to buy just to get, like, a couple of these figures, like, or maybe one figure. And, especially that LEGO, that First Order Snowspeeder thing, like, I wanted to get those figures so bad, but I couldn't. It was too expensive. It was like a $40 set, but when Microfighters came out, you were able to get that, just one minifigure for $10. But luckily for me, I eventually got that set for $20, the Snowspeeder, but it's, like, it seems like the only reason why they keep, like, they don't want to, like the varieties, like, ugh. The only reason why they have varieties is to give you, like, more, like, options for what you to pick from, but it's also kind of annoying that you can't just get, like, oh, man, I really like this guy, but I don't really like that guy, and, like, these guys are, like, throwaways. Like, I would care less about these guys. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna throw this away and just, like, oh, 2 block legs, you know, I was just gonna throw that in my bin somewhere, like, It's just these guys are just throwaways. We have 3 studs and a trigger part, a trigger. You know, you got triggered. Find like the hardest to build out of this whole set, which makes it take a longer time in order to build a set that's only that's $13. That could have been $10 back then. And, you know, just getting only 2 of your figures that you kind of really want for your set, it's like, can we just have this as, like, not as a, like, I like it how they have, like, detachable part off the actual gun itself, but it'd be so much helpful if the part was onto the actual gun, so you don't need to keep clicking it onto the actual gun, because it's annoying to actually put your fingers and, like, have that snapped into the gun. And it's because, like, sometimes, like, somebody puts the stud in first, and then they don't realize, oh, I need to put the trigger part in first. You know, it's ridiculous. I just hate that design. But it's imaginative. It's cool. You know, you get to shoot people. You know, you get to shoot eyes. But it's really annoying when you have to build it and just put that piece in. And you got 3 studs. So, finally, the actual set itself. It's cool. It has, like, some kind of turn, you know, you can spin it all day. It's actually very, the thing moves up and down, like, the turn. I don't really get that, because if you're gonna shoot at something, why, like, you're gonna shoot up. Like, there's probably airplanes shooting, like, X-Wings that you have to fire down upon. I mean, like, what, you wanna shoot your own TIE fighter that's about to be, like, about to go? Like, okay, guys, make sure you shoot the X-Wings up in the sky. And, like, someone's, like, going their TIE fighter, it's like, okay, man, we're gonna get those X-Wings, and then, like, turn all of a sudden, it's like, BAM! It's like, dude, what is that? You're like, he didn't even fly off yet. Like, why would you want the turret to shoot down? It doesn't make sense to me. Ugh. So this comes off, and the interesting thing that I found that was built is that these things come out of it, I guess. And you have these Lego studs coming out. I don't even know what that is. It's, oh, I know what it is. It's like missiles, but it's kind of weird having it, like, on the actual board, not, like, thrown. Like, it's cool that it's not just in there wobbling around making all the noise, but it's kind of weird, like, seeing it just on us. It's on. Okay, and then after that, you have on this side is, like, a control panel. Nothing too crazy. It's pretty cool, the design of it. Like, you know, it's kind of like, kind of like slanted. It's not like super upright trait. So it's like, you know, like an actual keyboard. You know, you're typing it like that. You're not like typing it like this. So that's very cool. A little detail I noticed. That's about it. I mean, this is just a box. Like, so thank you guys so much for watching. I definitely learned it on a lot. And I hope you understand what I was saying. So if I were to rate this from scale to 1 to 10, I'll scale it at a 5 for the minifigures, and I'll scale it as a 4 for the building thing. Because this is, like, I'm not gonna, like, what am I going to do with the turret? I mean, honestly, what am I going to do with the turret? I mean, if you're going for, like, oh, this is a cool building design, you know, I'm not a builder myself, so I don't really know about that aspect. But, like, yeah, you know, this has a great build, you know, 10 out of 10, like, everything can be 10 out of 10, because this is all creative, you know, they have to keep updating, they can't make the same thing over and over again. Of course it's gonna be 10 out of 10. These minifigures, like, the reason why I'm rating these minifigures for 5 out of 5, because these are just, it's half. I hate those guys, and I like these guys. And the turn, I'm not gonna use it, besides doing that. So 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10, and that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later! See ya.